Soldier, report to me immediately.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
May you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
True.
Wonder what they
Come
want.
here, lass.
No pass.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. Turned me away at the door, the bastard. We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out. I tell him.
What did he say?
He said, there's a turtle.
Lads, I was thinking,
About what, new boy?
maybe we ought to... Going somewhere, friend.
Greetings.
Something's troubling you.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, Thessa. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Scoia'tael, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at I know.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
bold theory, that, but the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet. Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise many scalps.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round the houses of Lobenden. Is there a good sword?
There's a small smithy. Just don't. You could also look in on some merchants.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion.
How are you killing time?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's swell.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
How are those bites?
Hard as a bull's.
We ought to try it.
Lord.
Show.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll... You look strong. Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Greetings. Won't even wag my tongue.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you. Who wants more beer?
You'll not have an easy time. Strong man you are. Here's your...
You're a strong lad, but I'm not. By Veo Pattis's balls, there's someone else. No one.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
I'm thirsty, damn it.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
Welcome to my modest shop.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
I know there's something unusual about it.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
Are you joking? How am I to make a living?
Laredo and I will see you tomorrow.
All right then. I'll close the shop. But don't tell anyone. I beg you.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys. Nigel! Don't fuck this up!
Well, fuck can't. No, this drop.
We've got a wanted man here! Grab him, boys! He's got the bundle! Don't fuck this up!
Welcome!
Don't try anything. Hey there.
Yes.
At least my feet will be clean.
I built a roof.
Today it's raining bats and frogs.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Yeah.
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain.
Can girls become witches too?
Mind if I have...
Take your... Godspeed!
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior. plowing guild would help you.
So how's it going?
You look pale. Gods of mercy. You should pray more.
Screaming in dates, the old man.
Why does he...
Any that keep
Any chance you'll stay in Mobbington for good?
Don't go to
I've
the
been
forest.
cranky since morning.
Certain death.
Oh, my son. Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
What do you want?
I heard you're the
You bet.
I'd like to.
Many tried. You want to go?
You bet.
All right, come with me.
Oh, my son. You should get home early today.
Ready?
Let's do.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
What's the hurry?
Oh, my son. You should get home early today. Eat something. Get some food.
Betray no one else, you bitch.
I don't know what you're
Work
talking.
in a tavern.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick said he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying! She led them into an ambush!
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Leave me alone, mother. Can't you see I've work to do?
What good will it do you, son? He'll say he'll never return.
Mother?
Like father, like son.
Can girls become witches too?
Good day.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking it?
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to. Damn.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks!
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything! Just don't kill me, please!
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying!
We'll see. You lead.
It's an ambush! To arms! Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
For just keep stacking.
I can't stand. Yeah.
At your service.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Tola warned me you'd be catty.
Tola sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Toller.
Oh, I will.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witch...
Charmed. Greetings.
Welcome.
Get the fuck out!
Say something, or did you just fart?
Yes, pretend you
Wanna dance?
Don't look him in the eyes.
Lights out!
What do you want? Do my eyes do... What can I do for you? My cousin from Vizima claims you're good... I can put...
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show.
So... Not...
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. Look, care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, win.
The fighting.
Drop your opponent and make
complicated.
So?
Wait.
He's a. So what'll it?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
In the kidneys!
Lights out!
That was fucking poetry! Up for another, brother.
Who's up?
Corb Ransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he ploughs them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Punches lights out! Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
We have sinned. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. Only the gods know the
tries will fall.
Look at that, people! Who wants more beer?
Welcome!
Freak! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Who's this?
Speaks little, drinks lots, hunts beasts and
Ever
flies
heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
Yet
Down the
an-
flat, tries to get it on.
A pleasure
goes
to
back
see
sleep
you.
and she
I believe we
wakes
met
up
in
a virgin in the
Zima.
morning.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Zima.
Remind me, which one was this?
I'll need you to pay up front.
Sure, honey.
Was
You're the one who always wanted us to call him Dad.
No, I've seen that one today.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased he governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
What?
Mr. Taxes.
Excellent. You're a model.
Bah! Do I need publicity? Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
Welcome!
Bloody hell! My heart almost stopped.
Got to blow up this nest. got to blow up his nest. Got to blow up his nest.
Hit the freak! Come to Papa! Temeria for Temerians!
Damn. Damn it.
What was that? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Look at that! Mummy! Mummy!
Welcome.
Where?
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
What do you...
I'm the Royal Castellan. I look after...
So if I exterminate a monster...
Indeed.
I don't need to.
Ah, well, you'll find the notice board out in...
So long.
God's bless you.
Tommy Rot.
I'm a woman of virtue. So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime.